多问题呀、这样是对的，因为你做了才有疑问嘛，Okay, what should I do if I see Aedes mosquito that spread dengue fever? Sacrifice myself? Well, okay, I will say that the Aedes mosquito never said that he got dengue. So it's because you see how your preconcept notions. When you see this mosquito, you start to have phobia, dengue. Mosquito maybe don't have dengue also. For your information, malaria don't have to be spread by mosquito bite. Okay? Don't have to spread. Because in the forest, there are certain places that they got a lot of mercury. At night, and if you urine, for those people who are not experienced, they don't know, they're going to urine directly into the ground. The mercury will go from the urine into the body. You don't have to get bitten by malaria, mosquito. You can get malaria that way also. Okay? So I'm trying to say is, a lot of things, because of our knowledge that we have learned, right? A lot of things, if it's gonna happen, it will happen. Don't worry. Yeah. I sit so many days up there, I never put mosquito net, not even anything, just sit like that. But sometimes got mosquito, just very itchy that time, then I blow. If not, just sit, no problem. Okay? So if you have ducks, dengue fever, no problem. Singapore got medicine. Okay, is it time that people say that it's better not to call a person name in the forest? Not true. If you don't call him by his name, you call what? A. Cannot A. Not true. I think I know where you come from. All these are old saying. Old saying is that if you call them fellow by their name, then the Gui. Right? I know where this thing come from. All these are old belief. Right? For example, if you say that, is it? But all these are, if you don't call by name, you call by what? The fellow don't know you're calling him or her. Yeah, you got to call by the name. Yeah. But sometimes, okay, we'll talk about frequency thing. For example, there's a saying that if you go into the forest, don't talk nonsense. You know, they are there already. Right? Even you call, don't call, they are there already. But sometimes when you call, it's just like you are alone. Okay? Yeah. Same thing. So sometimes in the forest, think about all these are old saying in Thailand also. When they saw tiger paw, they don't call tiger. They say, "Hey, got cat, got cat." Cat, male, yeah, cat. So they will know that they will alert already, right? So this one is, you can say, up to individuals at your own discretion. Okay. Okay. Now it's more on the Keng thing. May I ask for ancestorship worship? Do we need to buy a lot of food to worship? Can I just offer flower and fruit instead? Yeah, why not? But if he come at night to tell you his menu, then you buy lah. It's true. Okay, I give you one example in Batu Pahat. This lady was a supporter of Bande Karaka meditation heritage, Wajira place, and Wajira passed away. This lady was very faithful devotee of this temple, and she went to the temple to cook every day. So one day, she want to come to Santi to do offering, to transfer merit to the father-in-law, the husband, father. So she told her son, "Aya, we don't cook lah, we stop halfway. Next morning from Batu Pahat, by the time we reach Johor, then we buy some food along the way, then we offer to the monk. Well, cannot, no. At night, the father-in-law come and let her drink. You better cook. If I'm not mistaken, cabbage fried with tau, we call it bean curd, fermented bean curd with bok di and pork with tang hon. I think it's a Hakka dish. And then Hakka dish, all the Hakka dish. She sort of, wow, how? So she tell the son, change plan. Tonight must go shopping now. Tomorrow must cook. And she called me, Yes, okay. Tomorrow you wait for me. I said, why must I wait for you? Come now, you know the Dana time. Very important thing. I must talk to you. So I didn't wait for her lah. 10:30, you expect 100 over people waiting for you, one person. Then they will say, so important this. VIP from where? So I take my food very slowly. I know that sure got time. And she came in. And then she bring all the food. I sort of, okay. This food, okay, so we take the food. And she told me, I got very important thing to tell you. I said, what thing? Then she revealed that actually she don't intend to cook. She just want to halfway buy some chicken rice, buy this, buy that, and just come and offer in the name of the deceased father-in-law. But cannot, no, and I come and let me drink, cannot, no, you must cook this, cook this. I said, also good also, then I can eat. So if under these circumstances, then you go and cook. If not, who eat? You eat, who eat? Okay, when we try to give merit to all deceased beings, or when we give food offering, paper money offering, joystick, etc. in cemetery or temple, will they follow back home? Okay, maybe you're worried, right? In case I give you the preventive measure, right? Preventive measure. After the do offering already, you stay here. Stay here, please stay here. Temple is better for you. Stay here, okay? And then we'll go back home. Everything okay? Okay. If not, you just do the Attanatiya Sutta. This sutta is a sutta I always encourage monks and lay people to chant in case you got problem after visiting all this place. Because King Vesavana, one of the four great kings that's guiding this world, has given the Bharana, that means the invitation to the Buddha, that should any Buddhist, any disciple of the Buddha, may they be monks, bhikkhuni, lay people, lay devotees, being disturbed by all these unseen beings, whether at home or any place, make you fall sick, make your children fall sick, a lot of things, unhappiness happen in your house, then you should shout and call his name. Okay, I give you a very simple method. You say, King Vesavana, please help me. Okay, please help me. My name, your name. You stay where? You must give address. If not, they cannot where to go. Yeah, I'm not joking. You must tell them where you are staying. Okay, your road, your name, your house where you stay, or the area of kampong or anything. And what is your problem? Please help me. And surprisingly, they will send you reinforcement. Yeah, you down 999, something like 999. and they send in their reinforcement to go and help you. I personally ever received this kind of assistance from these kind of beings when I was during my sending out of Santi. That time I was attacked by a lot of forces, okay, and I fall very sick and no one can help me. So I said, how? So I recall back this thing, and yeah, they came with baton, no gun, baton, and they said, Ajahn, don't worry, we protect you. I said, wow, really come? Okay. And I can sleep peacefully. And inside my dream, when that being want to come and attack me, they take the baton, hold Kalwan. Yeah. I can suddenly fighting, fire this fellow run away. Lucky I got these two divine beings that come and help. If not, I cannot sleep. Yeah, when we are doing something good, there's a lot of all these things that come and disturb us, prevent us from doing good. So there is this kind of things that we can call upon. Okay, Atana Dia Sutta. Okay, Atana Dia Sutta. Don't worry, they will circulate in the group. Okay, should you go back home or after you have problem, or you may put a cup of water at the altar inside your house. You do your morning or evening chanting, put a cup of water, and you make a inspiration that may this water be blessed by this, all these Ajahn, teachers they respected or divine beings, please help me to ward out these bad things that are happening in my house, in your family members, and he can help. He can help. This is not superstitious. This is written in the sutta. Okay? It's written in the sutta. It's not superstitious, because sometimes we read a lot of sutta and we start to look down, bullshit, and then these people, all they must kanna themselves. Because I come across some monks, they don't believe in this thing, and after a while, they kanna already. They tell me, really God, don't have, God, don't have, who say that? That's why I keep telling people, did you see electricity? You can't see. But you can see that how come I turn on the switch? There's light, there's aircon. So something you don't perceive by your naked eye doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Don't think it, okay? Okay, the next one is transfer merit first. Yeah. Should we include ourselves when we transfer merit? Include ourselves? Don't have to, because we already got married. Right? When transferring merit, should we indicate how the merit can be used? For example, the merit can only be used toward Nibbana, or it can use to improve meditation. Yeah, up to your liking. But I always encourage, because in this world cycle of birth, aging, illness, and death, we have a lot of relatives, that they hear say, hey, so and so got married, we go and seek marriage from her. Because you don't experience this thing. But have you heard of certain people that after I transfer marriage, I keep seeing this, seeing that? Have you heard of this? And it's true, because you got so many relatives coming towards you because you have married. You do these good deeds, and they want to have some dependent on you, and it is your compassion, is your duty to transfer merit to these people. Doesn't mean they transfer already become sick or become sway. No, they will turn around, they will help you, because it's written in the sutta that in one of the sutta is how to do when a person dies. It's not by grieving or crying, it's to do dana, do all the good deeds and transfer to the deceased. And yeah, some scholar might contest, that is not in the sutta, blah blah blah. I said, look here, we talk about hands-on experience. Like this lady I mentioned earlier in Batu Pahat, right? Her daughter, not she, her daughter drank of this doctor by the name Dr. Lee, her neighborhood, and he's a Christian Catholic. He's dead, and he let her daughter drink to request for the mother to transfer Mary to him, right? And the daughter sort of never come across, and she go and tell her mother, Ma, Dr. Lee 四個有 Dr. Lee 叫我講叫我教佬講transfer Mary 可以喎，咁都 excited 咩？Don't know the mother. I think very good. Ajahn Keng. Batu Pahat, free. And they said, hey, Ajahn, got this type of thing. I said, why not? Water is for human beings. All beings are water. Water is to quench thirst. It doesn't have to do with your belief. Better still, if they come and request from you, that means they want to have this kind of marriage and they believe in that. Right? So for this question, I think by explaining until so detailed, you should understand this marriage transferring is because it helps you to be generous. I got all this good deed, I can share with all these beings, my relative, past relative, all these good deeds. And you don't worry about use it for your nibbana, because marriage from dana will only enable you to be, this lifetime to be like what we are experiencing now. And this one to support you in terms of nibbana and meditation is your effort, is your precept, and effort. Okay? Okay, Ajahn, 真正的进入 samadhi, deep concentration, 是不是一定超过2个钟头? No. If you're very proficient, 会有2个钟头的，你进了，你佛哥动进了，刹那进了。这个2个钟头的事，你们的心太过忙逼了，抓个到乱了。然后2个钟头有 sound effect zoom pop look 还是看个人，这个是个人的啦，这个我看你们也是听我讲 zoom pop 这个是他的里面的一种 expression 是真的，因为只有，所以我是讲我的 experience， 我的 zoom进去所以你们没有不是讲你们的不对吗？只要你们打坐的时候 ，OK， 你 focus 在你的 breath 或是在你的พุทโธ，你打坐พุทโธ，那么有东西就沉下去这样。因为有的人不会 not so expressionless， 看不会 express 的人不会讲表达。就死板一下咯，就这样咯，这样咯，我的比较精彩，因为你的心很精彩，我就真的是看到那个佛定有个佛的声音，所以就形容出来了不一定的不一定的，如果你能够已经训练到很厉害的人了，不用的，刹那 one two dot moment 他进了。因为现在我们在这边要面对很多人想这个想那个，我的头脑也变成了盲鸡买的，像你们一样可是呢，如果我们精修精进1个礼拜进8，真的8没有跟人讲我精进看，每天 20个小时，一天睡2个小时那种精进的打坐。有时候啊，第1-2天的一个 dot moment 哦，你想头啊，心就砰进去了，整个身体不见掉，进入那个阿鲁巴的状况。所以这个书本的东西呢，是特别的有持续的解释法。可是当我们的心能够训练到很精进、很有把握的掌握这个方法的时候，不是问题的。你一专注，一拉回来，这样而已，进了啊。有这种本事的人，这种能力的人，就明白我讲什么。那些不会的人，只是书本的好练嘛，是这样的。他们会这样的，因为他们没有这种经验。我讲真的东西，天地作为我的真人，如果是讲不对的话，雷劈死我。这些人敢做这种发誓吗？这个是真的东西，不可以乱讲的。刹那的东西不是讲佛家呢讲跟家呢的家呢佛家呢阿鲁巴，没有这样Ghost多巴Go Head Ghost 没有这样慢的。那个多moment呢，好像你的心想 OK， 有没有现在我叫你们想想你的母亲的脸，你看得到吗？快吗？这样快一样的。可是你们想不到的是，就是这个引回来这个力量，很快的。我跟你讲OK， 这个就是什么？不要讲了。Experience two things during meditations. Morning meditation, I saw the whole room was very bright during meditation, but when I opened my eyes, the room was all dark. Can you explain why this happened? Yeah, because you are mindful, right? And the power of your concentration. That's why this is the correct method. You don't have to long for what you see. Don't need auto. Your heart will brighten up. Same thing when you're doing Anapanasati or Poto, when you're watching your breath. Your object must be very clear. That means the breath is there. Bring your attention to your breath and be mindful of the in and out breath. Any moment you discover that you're drifting off or your mindfulness is fading, your awareness is dimmer. That's to say that you can't catch all the breath. You're going to drift off. And you're going to enter a stage of dreaming, thoughts coming in. You better breathe in hard. Breathe in hard to reinstate your mindfulness. If not, you will be overtaken by slumber and torpor. Sleepiness will creep in and you head off. No more head. And you do. See, and you thought that you're in jhana, you're sleeping in jhana. A lot of people are like that. When your mind, your concentration is grow, that means Vitaka is there, Vichara, pinpointed. Mindfulness, induce mindfulness on the breath and remind to be with the breath. Okay? When the mindfulness or mindfulness grow, the mind will enter a state of concentration. Just any state, be it momentary, threshold, or apana. It's just a lesson of the thoughts and sinking the mind a bit, the mind will bright up. You will discover the discovery within yourself. How come brightening up? Okay, for this one, you're on the right track, okay? And evening meditation, the second question. When I was meditating in the park, When I was in stillness, I heard medicine Buddha mantra, but not sure whether it come from, it was soft but clear. It's from your memories. It's just like any other thoughts that are going to spring in. When you're still meditating, there wasn't any disturbing thought, but it's still a thought, a memory of the chant, right? That comes in. You just acknowledge it, and back to your meditation object, right? But a lot of people, they like to dream on and then they chant along. It's not wrong. It's because it's medicine, Buddha chanting. But it's not wrong. It's not wrong. And you can also go into a state of, piti, sukha, ekagata also. Same thing. It can bring you to that stage also. Okay. What is the level of man samadhi one needs to achieve to have the limita or version you mentioned in your Sunday talk that will help solve problems? For example, the method to move on a lot of the forest, root cause of our skin problem, is it Kanika, Upachara or Panna Samadhi? Anyone. Doesn't be particular, right? Doesn't be particular, because this type of things is very lokiya, it's very worldly thing. So long you just steal the mind of one. Because I can do it, it's easy. For you, I don't know. Okay, we say what level, any level, and it depends on individuals. So individual, someone may not have the vision. Some people are very peaceful. They see that they don't see anything at all, just very peaceful state of mind. This pure awareness, which is very good. But you say they're not interesting, so I don't know what to say. When you mention full samadhi, is it jhana state? Okay, again, a lot of people theoretically they like to the concept of samadhi and the concept of jhana. It's just a mind state, right? Right? For example, when we talk about samadhi, full samadhi, appana samadhi, what do we do? Like for example, when I was in that stage of fighting with the pain, right? If a person doesn't have samadhi, you think he can enter appana samadhi? No. You must have the kind of first thing, effort, determination, willpower, and endurance you got to apply. And all kinds of methods you got to put it in to sustain the mind to focus on what is happening right and there. No backing up. Iswa, Hoda. And then it can overcome. Right? For jhana stage, okay, for jhana stage, it's a form of explanation that vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. It's very, very systematic way of teaching, right? But when you come to real life encounter, hey, there's no such thing as labeling already. It's real engagement, a real hands-on. Just like when you are meeting with swimming in a swimming pool, jhana stage, swimming pool, you can do this, can do that. Then I throw you the sea out there with all the wave. See how you can react. This is something which I always don't agree people to stay in a temple and say that meditation is so good, blah blah blah, this state, that state. I don't believe. You must try cemetery. You must try without food. You must try living alone. Then I can believe you whether your mind don't go monkey can still maintain. And most of the time, monk they have ever come across, not now, last time, they used to say they had this stage and that stage, and they, okay, let's go forest. I purposely bring them to a place damn primitive. With the bar only plain rice. First day only in the face like mushroom face already. No food. I said, got rice. How to live? Inside my head, I said, no shit, why the jhana stage? If you a person who can attain jhana, your senses is so composed. One breath only, boom, very happy already. You don't need food. You look at the food, it's a burden. A macabre got to shit again. Haha. Oh, this one, real one. They smile very red, the car. You look at the face. Yeah? They don't think about sensual thing, external thing. They only think about must have organic, must have this, must hot food. No. They don't so troublesome. They are very easily fed. You know? They are very easily fed. And you see this monk, they don't, I know monk who really got jhana, they don't talk. Oh, they quiet, smile only. Like a smiley Buddha, so happy. Look at your face, only happy already. Eat or no eat, no problem. You see lah, nowadays coming up jhana, this thing cannot eat, that thing cannot eat. Jhana got eating, what problem? How come become like that? You see, I'm not running down on people, I'm talking about you must be honest in our practice, right? In our practice, must be easily fed. Now keep emphasizing on this food thing and then tell about people to let go. They're looking, how letting go are you talking about? Food also cannot let go. Food only. They talk about jhana, this and jhana, that kind of thing. Not to believe you. You look at the sutta, the Buddha described in the Nikaya of how to enter jhana. It's explained so clearly. Away from human inhabitant, sensual, cut off. How they do it, is it? Nowadays, Wi-Fi lah, play the whole day, they talk about jhana. Hard to believe. Okay? Okay, in your Saturday talk, the lady in Ipoh saw skeletons. What will happen when she followed? Yeah? Because her mind got dark, what to do, and that's the dark. What to do? But the minute Lord Wu told her to destroy the skeleton, use fire, burn it, destroy, and smash it, even the mono smash it. There's nothing. Straight away her heart realized that there's no self. It's really anicca, it's really dukkha, it's anatta. The eye of Dhamma arises in her. That's why she said, I finally found my teacher, Yeah. Okay? Please advise if I am doing correctly. First, when I'm aware of breathing in and out 5 times or more without other thoughts, I contemplate body parts and impermanence. When thoughts start to come, I go back to the breath. Repeat the process. Actually, when you're doing contemplating, it involves this, what we call thinking, contemplation. You got to involve thinking, you got to involve memories. You got to involve, what do you call it? Some imagination, some doing, anything will manifest by itself, right? Actually, you don't have to go back to the breath. Just keep doing it. You don't have to go back to the breath. You go back to your breath unless you are mentally tired. That means the thought is out of control. You cannot control. That means you cannot engineer the thinking process. When you use the word engineer the thinking process, that means you can direct your thought your mindset to look at the truth of your body. For example, you can cut your ear, put in front of you, dig out your eye, put in front of you, cut the nose, every part, cut, put in front of you and set fire and burn, right? And you keep repeating the process until the mind comes to a complete stop. And you feel that, okay, it's very tired now. You will know. Then you go back. If not, you can continue. Or you just go and take a nap also can. Go and take a nap. Because your mind is very still already. The awareness is so strong. You won't wander off. So this kind of thing you got to do it vice versa. Vice versa, that means when you're tired, mentally tired, you go back to the breath to gain what? To let the mind rest. Must really rest and gain the strength of concentration, samadhi, the kind of rapture, piti, very full, very happy, arise until, okay, come work again, go back where you stop from where. Maybe you contemplate until kneecap, okay, cut the kneecap, continue, chop, peel this part, peel that part, do inside, which part belongs to you, why? You know, the self-dialogue, the kind of contemplation. The benefits of this kind of contemplations or the body parts of the body is to let the mind, educate the mind to see that, hey, this body of ours that we say, me, myself, a lady, a man, is actually nothing but the comprises of the four elements. When you do away this feature of the body, be it decomposing, like what happening in your nimitta, be it a skeleton, be it, you chopping out and burning, then when there's nothing left, you can contemplate, see, what is there? Nothing. Then what the body make up of? While you're sitting here, what the body make up of? The four elements. What are the four elements? You start with earth, wind, water, fire. Earth. What are the earth elements? Your skull, the bones, is earth element because it's hard. Your thing that you can perceive, this very hard body of yours, okay, there's the earth elements. You put one side. The flesh is also all this organ. But earth, wind element is what? Your body inside you. You're breathing in, breathing out. Right? There's the wind. The wind inside your stomach. The breath that bulging up now. The wind that you pass out. The wind elements. If without this wind element, we will die. We call it the breath elements. Earth, wind, water. What comprises of water? Your blood, your tears, your urine, the fluid in your joints, your pulse. So all these are what we say water element. Earth, wind, water, fire. What are the fire element? What fire element is the warmness of the body. So when you start to contemplate your whole body, before die is the four element, and the four element it die. What happened next? Is it where is the self? Then you will come to a conclusion. The conclusion is individual. There's no such thing as I must be like that. No. It's very, very individual contemplation. There's no hard and fast rule. So long you are with your own body and mind, you are doing fine, okay? You are doing fine because it was through this kind of process, this kind of contemplation of this body, be it contemplation of this body as a whole, the 32 parts of the body, be it contemplation of the fourth element, you are doing fine. Why? The process is to let your mind to see the truth that don't attach to this thing. It's not you. It's just a gathering of the fourth elements by our parents that brought us into this world. And because of attachment to this body, we say, my body, my husband, my dog. You can even separate yourself, your family members. You can really see very clearly, it's really only four elements. Who gives the name my wife, girl, lady, dog, cat? Who? Water is water, breathe. Who? This untrained mind. Untrained mind. Unknown mind, ignorant mind, covered with darkness. Darkness of not being able to contemplate into the truth of our own body. That's why when we say in meditation, samadhi alone, concentration or jhana alone is not enough. It cannot get rid of this greed, hatred, delusion. It cannot get rid of self-identity. It cannot clear of doubts. You will still stuck up with self-identity, I, me, myself. You still stuck up with rituals and riot. You still have a lot of doubts. But once your mind go into samadhi, any state of samadhi, and contemplate into the true nature of your own body until your mind accept it. When we say accept it, there will be a phenomenon, a happening inside your own mind. That's what I'm not going to tell you. And you will understand it. You will cry, you will break down and cry. You will cry and cry and cry. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? They come again. What to do? As a human being, what to do? Okay, I maintain what? Mindfulness. Four foundation of mindfulness in my life to come. Upholding of sila, upholding of the samadhi, and contemplate more. So when you have this kind of mind state that occurs in you, you kill your doubts. No doubts. No doubts. You believe the fourth noble truth. The cause and effect. Believe in karma. You believe, wow, the triple gems. So heartily, you know. I had a thought, vision, blur, but my body a bit blur. So I watched the combination, bring the body, but I cannot see clearly. So I go back to my brain. So I think this the person who got this question should understand, right? Okay, the next one. This morning as I tried Putto 3 times, when I felt my leg very painful, I tried to use a mantra. Sila, sila, si, swat, but not successful. Yeah, see. I can feel it almost success as the pain slowly decreased. But suddenly my father's face very clearly appeared in front of my eye. Then I think, hey, cannot die. You want to look after my father. You won't die, don't worry, this is meditation. You don't worry. So I mindfully changed my leg position. I'm very happy that I can still continue in samadhi. I can understand it means your mind doesn't waver and you're very still. And my father's face is also still there. I'm fully aware that my loving kindness to him, I try to spread metta through this meditation and promise to live with metta, karuna. Okay. What's the question now? Is it allowed to change state or mode during meditation? Okay. If you say that you can be in samadhi, but let me tell you, the thought of changing leg already out from samadhi already. If you're in samadhi, if you raise samadhi, appana samadhi, there's no thought. But the minute you change on it, you withdraw already. Or some people they watch the breath, then the mind starts to going, come out again. You don't let the thing sing. Like for example, you go and tarik it back, cannot. Don't tarik. You must go down. Okay? I just thinking or daydreaming. Please enlighten Ajahn. You think no? It's true you think. Because you change leg, you must think. You're not daydreaming. Actually, this vision is because of your thinking, your memory surface. In our mind, we have what we call body and mind. This body comprises of what? Body and feeling. Okay, this is the body aspect. And the mind aspect comprises of memories, conceptualized. And this being able to make decision, being able to contemplate, to consider, to analyze, we call it sankhara. Because I need to explain into details so that you all can understand what is called the five khandhas. And if this thing doesn't work, it just becomes the mental consciousness itself. And because of this mind need to activate thinking, you have this awareness, right, which we call mental consciousness. It need to shoot up to use the database inside you up there. So this memory and concept, you got to take out the thing and think. So this thing, we call it khandha, five khandhas. Okay? So because you think only, it withdraw already. 师父，我打坐了，为什么很精神，晚上不容易入睡？去走禅了，很好的，不睡就不用睡了。不睡就是因为你精神上就是 awareness 的上，打坐了，难得有这样的东西也给你打坐，打通宵吧。然后 congratulations， 不要去吃安眠药真的，有的和尚他们不可以随便吃安眠药，杀掉一就都有的。What is the difference between mindfulness and one-pointedness? One-pointedness. When we talk about one-pointedness, that means appana samadhi. One-pointedness, that means the mind going to a state of concentration, not wavering, no thought moment, bam. Okay, one-pointedness. Mindfulness is something you are aware, right? For example, you're aware of what? Sometimes you're aware, but you're not mindful. You're aware there's a wood above your head, but you forget to elak, bang! I know there's a wood, how come I hit? No mindfulness. Or there's a wood, a branches people cut halfway protruding out. And you walk, you send your eyes see there, you go and kick on the stump of the wood, and you start to break the wood. How come they like that? I'm not responsible, put the wood like that. The wood offend you. You go and kick the wood yourself. Where's your mindfulness? That's why when you mindfulness, that means you are in this present moment, you know, you're mindful. Like what I'm talking now, I'm mindful. Be careful when you walk the other side. The door here, turn left. That bending bridge there, be mindful. There's two nails poking up quite high. I don't know who want to come back with a disappeared big toenails. Very dangerous because it has loosened. Even you hit this side come out. Hit this side come out. So two come out already. This morning I tried to press down, it cannot go down. On this side. So these are the things with mindfulness. Mindfulness can be very good. It can detect a lot of things if you are mindful. For example, we are driving, right? When you are driving or when you are security guard, and your duty is to spot suspicious personnel. So you see, you must be very attentive and very mindful. You look at people's eye, you look at their body language, how they behave. Hey, this was something quick shishi. You look at it, then they feel like go. So if you not mindful, you play your handphone, then how to catch people? How to watch your breath? You are not mindful. When you're mindful, you are attentive. You pay attention, right? You pay attention and reminding yourself. That's called mindfulness. A lot of people, this first step, they cannot pass already. Vitaka, vichara means breathing is there. Mindful of the breathing and remind yourself to stay in the breathing. A lot of people breathe off. Mindfulness, the power of mindfulness, soften, awareness, spring, and they fall asleep. A lot of meditators, I saw a lot of meditators, and they mistaken that they are in, I know what. I say, of course you know, you don't know, you die already, you don't know. Even in your dream, you also know. In your dream, you're sleeping, you know when you have a dream, you know, right? How come sometimes in your dream, some dream very clear, some dream you don't know what the heck you are dreaming also. But you know that there's dream, right? Why? Because of the thought, your thought. This thought, too many thoughts jamming. Because dreaming is in the very deeper, but because of the thoughts, you cannot remember. Too many jam. What jam? Thinking, memory, thoughts jamming. That's why in your dream, you know what. But certain dream, wow, very clear. I can remember from start until the end. Wow, this fellow can tell me this, that fellow can tell me that. But someday, you still dream. You think, I cannot remember what I dream. I know there's a dream. I see. Your mind is clouded by thoughts. If you can practice until you're very proficient, inside the dream you can still manipulate the dream. You can still react inside the dream. You have super mindfulness. Super. Okay. Sila Samadhi. Sila Bhavana. Samadhi. Panya. Not Bhavana. Panya, actually what is Panya? Panya is wisdom. Wisdom. Actually the word wisdom here is what? Wisdom here is already liberated. You're wise. That's why you're liberated from the defilement. Greed, hatred, delusion can't come after you. That's why you can be called a wise people. You see, a wise term in terms of this worldly thing is some who are very clever, troubleshooting very good. We say that this guy is very, smart, very clever. But a wise person is different. Wise person, he is looking more on moral aspect. The word panya, wisdom, wise. You are wise if you can see the truth. Then you will lesser your suffering in your life. You won't be so attached to all these external things. This is what we call wise. Why I say people who have a lot of belonging are unwise? Because they have so much attachment, and the more they have, the more worry that they will lose. And these people, they live in the world of not enough. So it's unwise. Because when they lose something, they feel very sad. But a wise person, he understands the law of changes, evolution, 拿得起，放得下. Okay? He believes that in life, it keeps changing. Life is inconstant. You see? For the past 2 days, raining like today, no rain. You see? The weather changed, water element changed, the heat element, the sun changed, the earth element changed, water element also changed. Likewise, external change affected our internal change of a human being. Our bodily also changed with the changes of the weather externally. It affects all this food that has been produced. It also changes this element of the body, your intake of food. So you see, the more you meditate, the more you can contemplate things in more refined level. Let me tell you, in all these things, you don't have to read from books. It's life, real life engagement. Just sit and meditate, this thing will pop up. You just contemplate the whole. And you kill the doubt. This is what we call vipassana. This is what we call insight from your meditations. This is what we call panya, wisdom. The last one, huh? Oh, yeah. What is the difference between an Arahant, Bodhisattva, and Buddha? Okay? Arahant. Of course, Buddha is incompatible. You go and read from Sutta. This kind of question I don't know answer. Because I cannot say that. Bodhisattva, Arahant, okay, no more coming back. Bodhisattva, yes. Yes, you need to come back. Because you haven't completed your job yet. So you're going to come back. So for this type of, what do you call that, name and all this, not my style, sorry. The books got a lot. You can have more definition. Mine is more on how to practice. It's not that I don't know the answer, because after will be more question coming up. Because you all read book, then come and ask. You can read the book better for us. But if you practice, I'm willing to share that, okay, this is how you do it, right? Like we can share because of the definitions, from the experience, from how we focus and how this effect comes about. And this is all hands-on. It's not that the book will tell you so refined thing. No, certain things the book just say a simpler implication there, like that. But there's a lot of refined things the individual would have to do. This type of question answer is better than giving talk. Right? It's better than giving talk, because giving talk is very, very dry. You can read from the books, but question is individual, hands-on, your problem now. You got this stuff, and we clarify and everybody share. Right? But don't take my answer for a yes. I'm just sharing, through my own ability. Hopefully it can help you. Maybe sometimes you meditate. No, my one is like that. Okay, go ahead. How to define whether you're practicing correctly? How to define? How to differentiate? Very easy. If you practice, your greed reduce, hatred reduce, delusion reduce. Correct. Congratulations, right path. Anger reduce, jealousy reduce. Very timid, calculating reduce, stingy reduce. Everything down. Like to meditate a lot, like to go here, go there, retreat here, retreat there. Correct. Until one shot, I don't want to go retreat, I will stay at home meditate. Good, correct. Yeah. That means on the right track. And then always look at yourself. Always look internally. And then we don't criticize, I no good, I never meditate, I'm stupid. No, we just look here. Keep looking at yourself. How the mind, how the thoughts go, how you want to go, how much better don't say, you can create that karma for yourself. How you want to criticize people, not strict lah, you are stricter than people lah, I DJ, you don't have J lah, this and that. Don't. Keep quiet. Look at your mind. Then you can lessen your karma in this way. A lot of people, when they meditate, they got some attainment, some knowledge, or some knowledgeable people, they start to bomb here, bomb there. You look at them. Why don't you mind your own business? And just sit and meditate quiet, When we go heaven and hell, we're not going to drag you. Right? So, to each his own karma. To each his own karma. You go heaven, you go alone. There's no such thing, I got my MRT pass to you. No. You got it, means you got it. You don't have, means don't have. Now you got to do it for yourself, right? Okay, that will be for the night. And actually tonight, recently there was this layman from, I was in Malaysia. So they were doing all this, what do you call that, trading, big scale trading. So business wasn't so good, and they call this guy, this guy can tell Dato. So his plan was what do you call that, discovered by the house owner, because you want to entrust Dato, you must wear sarong. Dato, the Malay Dato must wear sarong. And take, lao ji. Then he put his what do you call, 4-inch, what do you call that, nails down here. So he jump, the nail drop. So how come got nails? So they collect the nail, they keep quiet. Because this owner is quite fast. And that, con man, not the real one. Then he must go there, put something in the house, it's Dhamma, put something. The thing is over there. That's why your business no good, got near here. A lot of people has been conned by this kind of con man. They use all this unseen thing, don't know from where, and they make story, cook up story. Then they tell this fellow to say yes, that fellow to say yes. 3-4 years, or if you the fourth one to go there, you don't believe. I saw him take up from this one. And then you the fifth one, you go back and say, I also saw. Hearsay. I become a truth. I reviewed one occasion when I was in Thailand. And then, con man. I caught this guy. You know why? Every time people go and see this fellow, first timer got no name. 3-4 times got names. Now the computer can engrave a small name, slip and put inside this human shape. When you go to this kind of people, normally what you go there for? You suspect you kena something, right? Then you go. So you don't go to a dentist or doctor, right? You go to a doctor because what? You're sick. You go to a dentist because you got toothache. So you go to this type of doctor because spiritual. You need to check. So genuine or not genuine, we don't know, but mostly are con men. I caught this fellow in front of me, He put out Nails needle wow, dry buffalo skin just put down there. You think that will go there? Normal people tell you, better don't go after Kanani, right? But I am stubborn, I think. I don't believe. First thing I put a thought in myself, I don't believe. I go near, he said, hey, don't come too near, after the thing come. I said, okay. Ajahn is here, I'm not scared. If I kena, he can take up for me, ma. He got no, like, wow. So I look at how he do his style. He will use 7 leaf, and then he will fold the leaf and poke with needle. So he poked the 3 leaf, he talk. They say, I got to go and check what thing he kena. I remember he only put 3 leaf. He come back at time 7 leaf all poke inside. So put thing inside. So he put something inside one of the leaf, and true enough, first victim he take out 2 nails. Second victim, candle string hair like that also can do also. Straight away ping, I con man. I come back to my temple in Bangkok. So I got some of the monks who always say, kena this, kena that. Hey, take out for you one. You know, you got microchip, you. It's sort of, microchip? Yeah. Your stomach, not nails, not nothing, microchip. You know, our handphone microchip. In front of them, I make the what do you call it, the charm, the candlelight in front of them. I talk to them and put the microchip in front of them. They cannot see, Then I fold the same pattern that the fellow fold, but don't have lao here. I use the what do you call that, another kind of leaf just outside of the microchip. I said, this leaf also can. He said, hey, you never see before this kind of leaf. I said, my style. They take out. Can you imagine, inside the people that witnessed me doing this ceremony, doctors, very high doctor in Thailand, general, I do in front of them, so, King, so clever. I take out microchip. I say, stupid people bring the money come. My kata, stupid people bring the money come. So these people sort of, what kind of kata? Stupid people. คนโง่เอาเงินมาคนโง่เอาเงินมาคนโง่ออกไปออกไป You take out, then you see, you take out already. First leaf don't have, second leaf, one already take out. You see inside, your stomach pain, right? Yeah, only time pain. Okay, hold breath. He hold his breath. Take out it. Now, microchip. Okay, let go of the breath. You feel better? Better. Why? The trick is hold breath. Let go of the breath. You feel relaxed. Another one is another old lady. Our good friend here, mothers. So I talked to the son already. I said, hey, this is a trick to pacify your mom. Because the mother always said, since I'm a young lady, I cannot charm by this time, by this. So that day she came to look, Bali to look for me. I call her, don't worry, I just got this new rich come back. So, but xin đi cầm ngu. So I asked her, because she always said back old age show back right. Here pain, that pain. So I make her same thing. A human being out of the candle, and I poke the needle here, poke the needle there, and then I use string tie, and then put it there, and then I never do this when I said, you make a wish. May this thing come out from my body and you make a wish. Don't want China so long, cậu lao mà bị giao đi quê. Tập bộ ít sai nào. Bắt tiền quan họ qua hô đồ hô, biến dân cá đi chơi mình nhé. U đau sẽ liên quan đến gì không? Để tiếp cậu. No. Ôi dồi, ai đi chết cả cả. Má là bị nhà, nó phải là... Chị chăm, ôi dồi, chết cả cả bên xin nhé. Hold your breath. So she hold her breath rồi. Được không? 1, 2, 3. Thuộc đeo. Khang khủy. Khang khủy mà. Có chính rồi. And then the son saw. The son look at me. And the mother really didn't believe. Ajahn Keng có chính cho kia. I said, better don't tell her, no. Go back home, keep quiet, don't tell her. Then she will be cured. Then next time she come, never come back anymore. Because already cured. So some guy who want fast money, hey, Ajahn, can I learn from you? I said, no. This is cheating. This is cheating, but people cannot figure it out because of what? Something. Because second patient straight away I know how you just not really come by every time 7 minutes close. What you do behind how I know. You should, for example, you come first time, nothing ma, second time, I put chicken bone. Third time, big hand. Fourth time, chicken hand. Sixth time, a lot of things can change, right? You go and come, this time, this blur, damn cruel. No wonder so painful, yeah. Then you pain anyway, did you go? You will go and see him, mother, you say, bồ lui liao. They say that, chụp phải bảo hộ liao. Because he also know, every time, 1,000 baht, one person, never invest anything in 7 leaf only, then he plant behind his house. Neither recycle. I said, wow, this cruel guy. Why I suspect? Because when I go to the house, I say, hey, how come bigger than this building, this one? 2 times, no. Double story. Then got a few vans for rental. And then every chicken, fighting chicken, he realized one chicken 50,000 baht. So inside my mind, I said, how can these people practicing so rich? Then I asked the neighborhood selling things, selling grocery. I asked the lady. So the lady told me that last time not so rich. Then later he treat people, then very rich. I said, okay, let me go nearer and see. Then I discovered, yeah. Then I interview a few of the victims that go for treatment. He said, got my name inside there. How to not believe? My name, you know. I said, how come you know? Magnifying glass. I said, now computer can do very, very refined engraving your name inside there. Normally you will say that, I cannot see, you see. Then he give you the magnifying glass. Then you read aloud, my name. That's why you pay here. Then you put the straight away the my mind can. Second patient only. I say, I step by, I keep quiet, I go out. I tell my friend, because my friend who is a monk, he got bone cancer. But he keep telling people that he got this, what they call that, being charmed. And it was my brother monk who brought me that. Quite suspicious. I like to try exposure to new knowledge, new thing. Never see before, man. So when I discovered the second patient at time, I straight tell my friend, let's go back. Hey, why Ajahn? I haven't do treatment. I say, I treat you better. Yeah. I bring to my friend we travel 200 kilometers to one of my friend's temple, and this my friend, he really know God means God don't have he go there. So my friend sit and meditate for that. Okay. No, nothing. Cancer. Ask him to go for X-ray. The minute he know he got cancer, within 1 week he died. Before he know that, before that now when the truth wasn't exposed, all the time people charm him, and sometimes at night he call these lay people say, yeah, just now I take out already. Neither. And he say, yeah, so I say, cannot be lah. I want to find out what's wrong with you. That's why I travel up with him to find out. All these are what? Mind-made story. Because we believe. Why I'm revealing this thing to you is don't go and believe all this nonsense. Because of the believing. Mind-made belief, there's attachment there. And the thoughts already created that, yeah, this thing happened to me. Make believe. And then you go and your mind will make story at night. A bit of sound or this thing come already. Like that. Actually, the all come because hungry. You see? These people are there because of doubt. But if your mind can go into full concentration already, this type of thing will never move you. No doubt already. Okay? Yeah. But,